Okay.
No,
Well,
leave it in.
I didn't press start recording yet, so this is where it's
Damn you.
starting. And
I got a
let's
wonderful 23 hit points and 2 IP points.
Wow, the double fake out.
actually, so I think we have some housekeeping to do as we
Sure.
start today's session. Let's start with levels. At the end of last session, you guys gained quite a few levels.
Ooh.
2. It's so many levels. I meant to say
I
quite
can
a
barely count that
few
high.
quite a few experience points, but it came out as quite a few levels. So if you guys want, we can take a few minutes and you can run me through all of your choices.
Mine's real easy. I can go real quick.
Yeah, perfect.
I took 2 levels in Esper and maxed out my psychic gifts.
Nice.
So I can now transmute my damage to be, I think, any type of damage in the game.
Let's go. That's great.
We're both actually pretty good at that. We can both attack with any damage type whenever we want.
Yeah.
And
And
then
once
take
I
our ability,
reach-
lets me do the same thing with IP points.
Nice. And once I reach level 10 in this class, I can make anybody in our party's damage, any type of damage. So that'll be neat. But that's 5 levels from now.
I took Darkblade, put a bunch of points in Agony, and added a hatred bond for animals.
Oh my god.
All right, he sure did.
Nice.
I'll go. I did more diversification, and I just put 2 more points into Rogue for Soul Steal instead of maybe trying to finish off Tinkerer. I don't know, more points into a class with only at this point now 3 levels. So I just have 2 levels in Soul Steal. Bits.
And I put 1 level into Entropus to finish it off. Give myself access to the heroic skill for the spell Comet, so that'll be fun. Big
Resistance
damage.
Comment, yeah.
Big area.
Infinite targets.
Infinite targets. And then I put the other one into, I started the Lore Master train. I got the Focused perk, or whatever.
Is that the one that gives you extra?
Mind points.
Yeah.
And when you perform an open check using Insight, you also gain a bonus equal to the skill level of this on that check.
That's your smart cookie. It's a big brain.
Yeah, he will
Okay.
not use it.
So the next thing I would like to talk about is XP in general. Someone caught on to what I was doing at the end of last session with how we've been calculating XP. And so I think I'm just going to make the call. I think we're going to be transitioning now over to rules as written for them, which is amount of Fabula points spent divided by the number of players.
So every 4 points spent is an XP.
Yeah. Rather than you guys, it's still all the reason for you guys to use your Fabula points, and hopefully now you guys are more comfortable doing that. But this will
People start
also
using them in combat or for skill checks and outside and like outside story manipulation. So I think we're pretty comfortable at this point.
Perfect. So I'm just gonna make that call. We're gonna be making that change. Then, last but not least, Alcor, you have a soul treasure to obtain.
Got a frog.
I believe.
Yes, I believe so.
It is something worth 1,000 zenny, is what that came out to.
bitchin'.
How does one of the frogs off? Rather, you look in your bag because the item just appears in your bag. Bangle of the Swordbreaker. You have resistance to physical damage.
Sweet. Add that to your
That would be
accessory.
quite bitchin' indeed.
Great. All right. Now, I believe as we didn't really talk about how you guys get back to your car. We just kind of said you guys get back to town and get back to your car. So let's pick it up with you guys getting back to the van. As you open the door to the van, you see Alm just kind of lying down, sleeping. Welcome back.
We have a cooler full of frogs.
I even
Good
go
job
in
on
and
holding
sniff,
down
sniff,
the
sniff.
fort.
Of course, you can always count on me. How detailed, how do I ask it? What exactly do you tell Alm of everything that happened? Do you tell him everything? Like, rather, would it be easier if you just tell me what you leave out?
We got all the frogs and I get in the driver's seat.
Okay.
They didn't count. I didn't count properly, but I think we might have gotten more. I think either they bred or they, I don't know, just attracted more frogs.
Oh, I don't believe Ambrose is going to be very happy with that.
But it's pretty standard for Shirley.
Yes, it is.
Hey, did you
A
know
captured
apparently they're
animal
the
is a
fans
good
of the
animal,
Dracula
and today
franchise?
the animals are good.
I'm sorry. One at a time. What was that, Alcor?
A captured animal is a good animal, and today the animals are good.
Noted. What?
I wonder how feels
He-
about Shirley's platitudes.
He says to a talking dog.
And what was it? Evan said.
Oh, I was thinking, hey, did you know that they're big fans of the Dracula franchise? They just kept saying Dracula, Dracula.
Did they? How strange. How positively odd.
It was very weird. It's like they were speaking frogs and croaks and like runts and like that, and then their big mouths just said Dracula over and over again.
Oh,
It was disturbing.
Oh fuck! If was it the frog saying Dracula? I thought it was just Adam's character,
was both.
Kurok, Dracula, Ribbit.
I don't know, man.
I like
I-
to
how
think
was
it's both.
thinking.
In my
he had
mind,
to
I
say
thought it was just
Dracula,
Adam. If it's
they had to
both,
say
that's
Dracula.
fucking
I
hilarious.
thought it was
All right, then it's both.
both.
Very good.
I didn't know that they were capable of any amount of speech, but they could say Dracula.
Well, I'm sure this won't cause any problems going forward.
I mean, they are a violent species, and
They are.
that franchise is quite violent.
Yes, that franchise.
Mhm.
What do you say we get back to the zoo? I'm
Vlad,
tired of
caught
just
on to
sitting
their
in
love
here.
of the franchise so quickly.
Oh, did you? How did you figure it out?
Yeah, it was.
How did you figure that out?
Let me scroll up in my DMs to make sure I get the right name.
I
Martin
like to
said
think that
something in a said something in reference to the series when I was talking to him before, and that tipped me off.
it'd be really funny if you're just taking out like key cards that's like defenses. Ah, here we go.
I mean, if you want to, Alcor.
How? What are you gonna do?
I'm also curious how.
Oh right, he technically knows I'm a vampire. He does know I'm a vampire.
Bastion will say probably because he's a vampire.
What?
Ah,
Wait,
Hmm.
what, did Alm go? Alm was just in the car. Alm didn't go with you to the
No, I think
blood bank.
I feel like I felt him in this. I think I remember him in the scene, all being weirded out by.
Yes, you're right. Yes,
Because they went to the blood bank together.
Yeah.
you're right. Never mind. In that case, he would say, "Well, I didn't want to be the one to say it."
You don't look like a vampire. With your alabaster skin and red eyes and pointy teeth. You know, vampire.
in order, tanning oil,
Did you just
red
forget
eyes,
my-
contacts, and fun fact, teeth are retractable.
But do you have like muscles that retract them? That's
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never.
Well, extra muscles in your head. Where are they anchored to? Is your skull a different shape in the inside? Many
He
questions.
already told me he can't turn into Best, so I don't see a problem.
He just hasn't found that
It would
power
only
up
be
yet
an
in
issue if I
Dracula's
could turn
castle.
into a bat, because then he'd be an animal to put in a cage.
No.
Yes.
It'd be
Yes.
worse. You'd be animals, Vlad. Animals. What would that do to Shirley?
I see. Yeah, well, that's out, so yes.
Wait, was that not wine we were drinking the other day together?
You know what? That is so true.
Wait, did you make... You made Evan drink blood? Did you lie to him about it?
And Evan didn't notice.
Look, we give Evan the benefit of the doubt.
Do
If
we?
He would believe you. He's a good man. If you tell him something, he'll believe you. He's a good man.
I just thought it was a straight
But
red wine.
but that's blood in your mouth. How do you not notice?
He said it was wine.
Drinking blood's not good for you, trust me, I know.
He only had an eighth of a flesh pouch.
No, I'm gonna put a moratorium on that one. You're not calling them flesh pouches.
But we had like 2 sessions where we talked about them being flesh pouches, dude. You didn't moratorium back then?
Dude, I do not remember the term flesh pouch being
You
used.
don't?
I
'Cause
really
he said
don't.
They were flesh colored. To be bitten
Fuck,
on
I
and bacon.
truly don't remember that. I'm
I
no.
also
Just gonna
remember
go back
throwing
and
the
audit
term,
recording.
We just need like a smash cup. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we just listened to the episode, and I guess it was true that he did say that. So, oof.
Well, they are indeed flesh pouches. Much to God's chagrin. Alright, I just need to go get a cup of ice. I'll be right back. Is there anything else in particular you tell or don't tell Alm?
I don't know. I feel like we were talking to him quite a bit. feel like he knows a lot already. I think the only one
I
who has secrets
specifically
is
don't.
Vlad.
Yeah, I was gonna say I specifically don't mention anything about um
What you may or
letting
may not have done.
what I may or may not have done and letting Clive and his family escape.
I don't think they'll be noticed. There's so many. There are like 20 extra frogs.
Exactly. This worked out so great for
Actually,
Vlad.
probably it's actually probably normalized because the bandit did the band. Oh no. I'm trying not to say it in the accent, but as soon as I say the word bandit, it immediately switched back into the accent. I'm not
The
saying it in
bandit.
character. No. But to kill them. I don't think we say that. I don't think we mention that the bandit, killed those extra frogs because, we have these spare frogs, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Okay, so you don't really mention Martin, or Clive, and the 3 frogs you allowed to escape.
Yeah.
Do you mention the host of bandits in the cave?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you... And then actually, Alm will then ask, and how much assistance did Detective Yuri Maris give in all of this?
Actually, he dropped all his stuff and then went the opposite direction. We kept hearing him yell from miles away. He's very loud. But no, we didn't. After he jumped out of the plane unassisted, no parachute. He just jumped out. He disappeared effectively. Besides for his voice.
Never saw him or any of his positions.
I thought you got his gun. I say in character.
Need to fucking sell him out.
No, I didn't find anything like that.
Bastion,
No,
I will not listen. I'm not going to turn you in or anything, but I would like to know, did you find that individual's gun?
Just this revolver that doesn't have any serial numbers.
Oh yeah, he filed.
Shirley
them off.
slips a Dremel tool into this slot of the his car of the car door. He just has a small electric Dremel tool.
All right. With that, if you guys would like to do travel checks, we can. Alternatively, if you guys would like to just jump back to the zoo,
Buddy,
we can.
I want travel checks because there's always a chance something goes south.
You got it. Travel checks it is. Let's start. I believe we had a D8.
Yeah.
For as long as you're in Calanthamol. All right. Who wants the first travel check?
A D8, you say?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Did anyone roll?
3.
I had to get up for a second.
I saw your name typing, so I didn't. Adam just did.
With a 3, things are chill. You guys managed to get out of Calanthamol with no problems. I think I'm going to need a total of 4 more after this. All right, so let's get number 2.
I can do the next one.
And this one, I believe we were using the unorthodox D7s.
Okay,
Wait a
1d7. Also 3.
Okay. During any of this time, if there are any conversations or anything that you guys want to do, you absolutely can. Like during this time, we were assuming downtime, we're assuming rest, all of that.
That's 3 threes in a row.
So okay, the third one is also a 3.
God damn it, everyone.
I feel like something should still happen. Alm's head is gonna perk up, and he is going to say,
I thought you were gonna say it explodes. I know it makes no sense, but that's just
Alm's
straight
head
where my brain
explodes.
went. Jesus Christ.
He is going to say, Aleksi, it would seem you have hate mail.
I do attract that kind of attention. I'm generally abrasive. Give it here.
And through a oh God, what is the system in Fabula that lets people make their own spell effects? Ritualism. Through a magic ritual, you see a small envelope appear in the air, and Alm takes it in his mouth and hands it to you. You see the letter was opened. It was addressed to the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
You open up the letter, and it is written like in magazine clippings. You bastard! You cost me my job. I'll cost you everything.
Yes, Alcor. It's very good.
You bastard, you cost me my job. I'll cost you everything. I know where you work. And then it looks like a death threat at the bottom, written in some red substance.
Alexei isn't worried. This stupid little pencil pusher really thinks he has something on me, doesn't he? It was just some overly, nationalistic pride pencil pusher bureaucrat, and now he thinks he can. What is he going to do? Storm into the Capitol Zoo? There's more martial skill in the Capitol Zoo than some parts of most armies.
That's true. It is effectively a small military force. They have the military might of a small nation in that suit. And that's before even talking about the animals.
I say, come get me, bitch.
There is a return address.
Oh. Alexei rubs his hands together. Oh. I think he does. I think he does write something out, and it's more or less like what he just said in response to it, but probably just calling him out and daring him. What are you gonna do, coward?
So you write a response letter egging him on?
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny.
I feel like this is well established in Alexei's character at this point.
It very well might be.
He picks his enemies. If he goes through life without making enemies, it's boring.
The next thing
enemies.
Alm will say is after now you guys have had a couple of days on the road. Yes, I finally heard back from Detective Maris. He has made it safely to Tudorleft.
What?
He has not found any of the bandits. Or, like, what was it exactly that you... Because it was Bastion that wanted Alm to call him. What exactly did you... Do you remember what exactly you said to get him there?
I wanted him to call in someone to clean up the bandits.
Okay.
Yeah. He didn't. We did not expect him to show up.
Well, technically, he didn't show up.
He will say actually that he has apparently found a small contingent of bandits. They didn't have his gun and they got away.
No, did he find a small cadre of bandits, or did he just see some hikers and assumed?
Don't know. Either way, he didn't have his gun and they got away.
Maybe it's for the best then.
He also wants you all to know that he is glad you all called on him and that he won't let you down and that he will find these criminals and bring them to justice and put them behind bars where they belong.
Leave him on read.
Okay. And then all lies back.
I wonder how his lawsuit's going. The Crawl Dracos that's suing them.
I mean, at this
Oh,
point,
they
it's a
lost.
They lost.
No,
Wow.
the detective lost.
The fact he hasn't shown up to court isn't a good look.
Oh, they did. I mean, because you guys were... It was a pretty quick case. It was a pretty quick turnaround. The court is pretty lenient towards animals, as it turns out.
Why are they?
What did that Spoingwin do to get a record?
What is wrong
You
with
don't
our
want to
country?
know.
Trees. They're all a little fucked up.
Yeah.
All right, I believe I just need a
What do
couple
you
more
mean?
travel checks. Well, I mean, France is the continent, not the nation.
Yeah.
And so far, there have been incidents in a few different countries.
So, make my first official roll with my dice spinner.
Hmm?
Oh my god, that's a 7.
That's a 7. That's a danger.
Yes!
Wait, are we full healed? Just out of curiosity.
Yes,
think we
you
should-
should have. You guys made it back to town, so you guys should be full on everything.
Because if not, I was going into this with 3 mana, and that wouldn't have gone good.
I was going in with 2 IP points. This is. It's like me go. That's like you going in for 3 mana. I still had 70 mana, so I could still do stuff, but. What's going on, Mango? What do
Give
we
me
see?
give me a couple moments to figure it out.
This ride has been so peaceful. Nothing's happened. Isn't it so grand? Nothing tragic. Just us in the road and this giant tub of frozen frogs that are perfectly fine because that's how it.
You just had to say it, didn't you?
Alcor, as the individual driving, I want you to make a dex check.
Very good.
Dex is my best stat and it's a 9.
Okay. With a 9. Let me- with a 9, you see some strips get rolled out from the bush on the side of the road.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately, with a 9, you see them, but not in time. As you all feel the car go bump, pop, and kind of squeak to a halt. Spike strips.
Alexi's thinking back to that letter and he goes like, no, not the consequences of my actions. I don't get consequences. No.
How irresponsible for someone
Would
to
you
leave something like
classify
that
this as a
alone.
ranged attack mango?
No.
Kind of a
I'm
special action.
because I would say this isn't exactly an attack. Special action, yeah, makes sense. Let me. I just need to find the stat sheet for this. Okay. And then let me get music changed over. As you guys are under attack, you see 4 individuals, clad in, dark outfits, come out of the bushes, armed with weapons.
Oh, shit. Well, hired. Is that a hit squad? What? Is a hit squad? Why is there a hit squad?
If they were there, trash at it.
Would it be a certain somebody who's making good on their death threat?
That was really quick. And how did he know we were in the middle of nowhere? This is a patch of
The
nowhere
first
road.
shot should always be lethal if you intend to kill.
They will have their weapons at the ready, but before we roll for initiative, you'll hear one of them say, hand over the frogs and no one gets hurt.
Oh, see, this isn't my problem. This is just the frogs. Okay. It's not my problem. It's not my problem.
It's the zoo problem, so it is your problem.
No, it's all of
Hand
them.
over the frogs, we'll give you a tire repair kit, you can be on your way. We just want the frogs.
So they have a tire repair kit, so if we kill them, we can just take it.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling us you have a tire repair kit, idiots.
Oh, someone's going to get hurt, I say, and open up with the Gatling cannon on the car.
Okay, let's roll for initiative first.
Initiative is what again? Just Dex or
Dex and
Yeah.
Dex Insight? Okay. And then I have the +4 from the belt.
Yep, you're the leader. We're just your support.
That's an 11, baby.
So, let
It's a
me
+1. It's not a +1. That is a 7. That does not pass.
also send out this so that you guys can see them.
Got an 8.
Okay, I ask this every time. It's Dex Insight, right? Or Dex?
Yes.
Yes. Dex Insight.
I got a 7.
Okay, so As so, there's only a plus. You get a +1 from Shirley, but no one else.
Or
What's
9, then it sounds like.
Roll a 4.
Yeah.
Happens.
So what's your total?
My total for me is 8, and then it sounded like they said Shirley is the only one that gives a +1. So
Okay, so a 9.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that does not succeed.
Wow, I think it's the first time.
Yeah.
We've always gone first.
So let me organize these into their different groups. And I don't have different tokens for all of these guys, so I hope you guys are okay with just looking at the generic poacher token.
That's fine.
All right, so these guys are gonna start, and he's gonna start with Bastion. He's gonna shoot to get to you, Bastion. He's gonna pull out his bow, fire an arrow. It's going to be nice. That is going to be a, what is that? A 19 to hit. And that is going to be 13 points of physical damage.
So how does resistance work?
Resistance means it's halved. And then who, so that's,
So then 6 or 7 damage.
I believe, half rounded down.
Yeah.
I'll just say half
Just shoots
rounded.
up or down.
Yeah, let's just say half rounded down. It's always easier.
Mhm.
So that's going to be 6 then. Okay. Who from you guys who wants first to go? It's player phase.
I can.
I'm
if
still
no one
down
else.
to shoot them.
If you want, Aqua, you can.
Gatling gun. Car mounted.
I would like to machine gun 2 of them with barrage using the machine gun.
Okay. Which 2 are you attacking? And then also make the roll.
Do any of them look like magic casters?
Yes. C looks like the very last one looks like a caster.
Okay, I'll do C, and the guy who just shot me and.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit. It hits both of them. How much damage?
Great, then I would like to suck 80 mana from both of them using Warning Shot.
God, that is a fucking. Ooh, that is such a strong opening. You have abilities,
Yeah.
you have skills. What if you didn't? Spells? No.
Okay. Yeah, you suck 80 mana from them.
80 mana is just so much.
That's
That would
that's more than
drain
my
me
That will be it for me.
entire. That's my entire thing. I have 70.
I have
Oh.
83. It is most of my tap.
It's basically taking it all. What spell could
Yeah.
you cast after that?
Nothing. I could cast Monodram if I had 2 more.
All right. B1 is going to use an ether. And he's going to give it to C. That is going to restore 50 of his MP.
If that's his turn, then I got a thing.
Yep, that's his turn. You're up then.
Okay. We got casters like I'm gonna do stuff. I will cast Enrage.
Okay.
Because a creature to lose any semblance of temper and act brazenly. Target itself is enraged, it cannot pour guard or spell actions during their next turn.
Okay. And that's just a automatic hit.
No, I'm rolling. I'm rolling now.
Oh, okay.
That's an 11.
An 11 meets, so an 11 beats.
Nice. Yep, he's enraged.
Okay.
Can't cast spells or guard if he. That's what he was doing.
In that case, B2.
Aleski goes like fire in his eyes, and his eyes just burn. And the guy who just drank the aether, his eyes burn red.
B2 is going to break one of the windows. He's going to start like forcing his way into the van.
Oh, he's opened up a can of the bass.
Yeah, so actually, yeah, that's going to be his action, creating an entrance into the van.
That's what you call one of those objective actions.
All right, Bats and Evan and Vlad. Who's up?
I can go. I'll do my opening salvo as using Comet on all 4 of them.
Oh, all right.
New
How?
ability.
Yeah. All right. What happens with Comet?
Let's see. First 6, 7. Does 13 hit?
Magic.
That is going to hit all of them. Yeah.
Awesome. So then they will take. They're going to take 40 damage.
Okay.
As I rip open a portal to the cosmos and call down astral debris from the void. So yeah, 40 damage.
That makes all of them enter crisis.
Nice.
They're like, give us the frogs. Evan opens up an interdimensional portal. Like, ah!
Here's your frogs.
And as part of their crisis actions, these trigger automatically. 3 of them just blink out of existence.
Did they go invisible or something?
No, you don't know. I mean, you'll have to take a look. One of them did not seem to vanish in the same way.
Is it C?
It is, yes.
Okay. It was either C or A.
And I believe that is now C's turn. Um,
Can't guard or
he's
spell.
he cannot. But the opening was made in the van, so he's gonna grab one of the coolers. And then he's gonna book it into the woods.
Coolers are in the cage, I would think.
I will say we weren't exactly very clear
Yeah.
about where exactly they were.
Just
Yeah,
just
very
think
true.
just think about it this way. They did one action to open to get the cooler, and the second action is to grab it and start running.
Yeah.
So, this is a thing we have to solve.
Vlad, it's your turn.
Can I still see him?
Yeah, I'll say, yeah, you can still see him.
Cool. I'm gonna static wave.
Okay.
Let's roll it. And does a 3 hit?
It does not.
No, buddy.
Dang it.
Okay.
Can I start to run after him as well?
Yes. I think so. I think that's reasonable. Have like, I know this system doesn't have hard movement, so I'm going to say yes.
Great.
At the top of the next round, it's going to start with C's turn. Vlad.
Shouldn't it be my turn?
No, because the enemy's got top of the round. It started with enemy action, and then it just ended with player
All
action.
right.
Vlad, as you mentioned, you started to give chase. The others are probably right on your tail. As you kind of leap through the foliage, you see pull out. You see this battle mage pull a small tablet out from their pocket, and as they press it, they vanish. They're going to take their action to leave.
What the fuck? Is that
Well, I mean, they
That
left
the-
their tire repair kit.
at the
Yes,
end of combat?
I believe so. One of the containers of frogs was taken.
For future reference, do you want to specify all animals go in a cages in the back unless noted otherwise?
Yeah, I think from going forward, that will be a fine assumption to make.
Guys, did we just got robbed?
We did.
Maybe we should do some I'd say we should probably do some investigation to see if they left any traces of who
Yeah,
they are,
absolutely.
who they worked for.
Yeah. What kind of
Investigate.
checks do you guys want to do? You have some time. The guy who vanished did leave behind, or rather, I think it's actually one of the other three. As their crisis actions went off, the tire repair kit did get left behind.
I think. Can I do a insight to check around where they deployed the spike the spike traps to see if they dropped anything while they were waiting for us in an ambush?
Yeah, absolutely.
Magic people, what's the maximum range for a teleport spell?
Literally anything.
Where your destination is.
It's a 10.
With a 10, you find brown baggy lunches.
Mhm.
A pocket knife. And that's kind of it. They weren't carrying a ton. You see some like spare arrows from the sniper's quiver. And some general kind of weapon repair stuff. Oh, as well as let's say like some potions and ethers that they didn't get the chance to really use.
That's you want to use your do skill to insight in. What's
Any
read out
names on the
that-
lunches?
Read out that skill again. It's what on
Yeah,
insight?
I'm checking it out. Focused. When you perform an open check using insight, you gain a bonus equal to the skill level, which is 1 on that check.
Maybe you should check like the teleport residue, something. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess is there
Dead
something I
end
can do
over here.
regarding that? Like seeing where they left from, if I can't piece something together. Mango.
Run that by me one more time, real quick.
From wherever their last place that they were before they teleported, am I able to like figure anything out by checking it out?
Yeah. Give me that check. See if maybe we can. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it.
And so 11.
With an 11, you recognize. Let me just double check. Yeah. You recognize the traces of magic that were used. Are remnants of entropy magic.
Oh, hey, I use this type of magic.
Alcor, you said, are there any names on the brown baggies? And I think it would be hilarious if there was. You see the name. Two names. Noah and Amuro. I'll put these in chat.
Hey, Bats, you wouldn't happen to have taken Entropist Ritualism, would you?
Yes, I do.
Want to trace that magic with a ritual? That sounds doable.
Noah's
worth
not a
sh-
common name. We might be able to find something based on that. Any tire tracks near their hiding spot?
No tire track, unless you want to give me another investigation check. Writing from that 10 that Sam gave earlier, no tire tracks.
Yeah, worth the shot trying to do what Sam was suggesting there. Trying to divine where they traveled to.
Absolutely.
First proper ritual.
Yes.
And one is a joke, so ritual rule. Let's look at them.
Rituals,
9 for my
rituals use
investigation,
insight
BTW.
willpower.
No tire tracks, Alcor. Sorry.
Insight willpower for the roll, it says. For ritual.
Yeah, first
So
we gotta
that means they're
establish.
probably local.
Yeah, we gotta establish. We gotta establish the cost of the ritual before you start rolling for it.
Yes, I wasn't rolling for it just yet.
What's the nearest town, Mango?
The nearest town from where you guys are. Let me just
Okay, so it's
change the
definitely a
music.
medium potency. And
The
if you're just
nearest
checking-
town is probably going to be, honestly, Columbia. I think you guys are actually not that far out from Columbia proper.
Honestly, Mega, just by looking at the rules. So if it goes up to one teleport spot, which would be easy for the one that ran away before it teleported, a medium and an individual area, or maybe it would be more because Fortress Lake, is it either if it's either individual or huge? I can feel like it could be either.
Game rules.
It's definitely a medium
Rituals.
potency. It's like locate someone. That's a medium potency directly.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
either
so
or,
an
we can-
individual, medium potency individual, or you could do small, and because everyone, all four of them did teleport.
So 60, I guess we could say. Just because it's easy, we can all put energy into it. Even if we don't have we don't have any ritualism skill. You can all put energy in. If you have MP, you can put energy into it. So
Okay. In that case, let's get the check then.
we can all put 15 into it and make it easy.
I'm down. Yeah.
Okay, Bats, give me that insight willpower check.
Will do. Insight willpower roll. Let's see. I got a 3 and a 1, but I'm gonna use my lucky 7 to make that one a 7 for a 10.
And that's the difficulty level.
That is the difficulty level. Perfect. And with that, you recognize, you feel all these different threads of space-time being warped. And you feel them converge again far south from here. Very far south. And somewhere you're actually pretty familiar with. ZZ Shining Victory.
Oh, neat. Hey, they're in ZZ Shining Victory, gang. I'm from the better one, Mark II, but you know, nothing wrong with the original.
Also, they improved on the city after they made the second one.
Oh, we made Mark II first, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, that's true. It was originally called something different. Shining Victory was established, and they're like, well, we don't want to get left behind. Mark II.
We rebranded.
You know, I come from a country called Dave, so I have no stones to throw. So
And you know, as you are kind of feeling this magic kind of converge south in Gundam, um, you see the two names on the brown bag lunches, Noah and Amuro. Oh, those are two very traditional names in Gundam.
Amuro, yeah, that makes sense.
Amuro Ray.
I did, in fact, look up. These are two different characters, named after Hathaway Noah and Amuro Ray.
Okay.
That's actually very far away and kind of out of our way. Does that extend our mission, or do we go back to base and report? I think we should go back to the zoo first, right? That's almost on the way, effectively.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Well, turns let's go gallivanting.
Plus, then in the worst case scenario, say something happens on the way. If we don't go straight to the zoo, then maybe we lose the other frogs of war.
We report for now, but in the future I don't want to tell the zoo what we're up to. This is surely the work of a mole.
The work of a mole. I mean,
Did
how did
we
they...
tell anyone?
We didn't tell it. Aleksi slowly turns his head to the dog.
The only way they would know we had frogs is if someone from the zoo told them, after we reported in.
We didn't report him. All we did was tell Alm about it. Alm. Staring daggers at the dog. Do you have
Are you?
anything to say? Dog?
I do my job. Here. Thank you very much.
Why was there ambush?
I report to charity. And that is all.
Mm-hmm. Report to charity. Did you now?
I did. And I don't appreciate this tone.
We got ambushed and we lost the animals, Alm.
I was there. Terrified, they broke the window.
We should probably clean up this glass.
Yeah. We should clean up the glass.
You don't actually think I... Who would I tell?
No, don't you shift.
Ah, yes. The hit squad that I'm eminently familiar with.
I didn't see them attacking you, Alm. You were right there.
I never get attacked when we're in combat.
Yes.
Remember the bird?
Very strange, actually, now that I think about it. Why don't you ever get attacked, Alm?
We covered this at
Why is
the
it
beginning of
always
the
us?
session. I am a non-combatant. I cannot defend myself.
And poachers care about whether an animal can defend themselves?
Listen, they said they were after the frogs. Last I checked, that's at least 2 letters different from dog.
It's less of a question of who would you tell and more of who did you tell. You said it was just charity and your assertion that.
Yes.
Ask Charity who she told.
I believe you can
Not
ask her
yet.
yourself when we get back to the zoo.
He's not cooperating. He seems suspicious.
No more telepathy for now.
Okay.
We are
And,
going dark.
All right.
So
Um,
I think the way we all usually sit is like is Shirley's driving, Alexi's shotgun, and everyone else is in the back. Alexi specifically opens up the doors, sits on a bench in the back, just to stare at the dog.
Yeah, and Alm just stares at you. He doesn't appreciate this. You spent like an entire, nearly 48 hours in this van alone. He doesn't appreciate suddenly being called a rat.
Evan's gonna give him a treat.
Thank you, Evan. As repair on the tire gets finished, Adam.
Yes.
I would like you to give me an insight check on everything.
Okie dokie. 11.
With an 11, there's just a weird smell on the air. These
You guys
people...
smell that?
It's a very subtle smell that I could really only justify you smelling because of your chimerism. It smells smelly in a way that people
Smells
normally
smelly.
don't, but it doesn't smell like the zoo.
Hey, you got
It
a
smells like-
powerful smell. Do you smell a smelly smell? A
Smells
smell
smelly.
that smells smelly?
Yes, a smelly smell. That does smell smelly. And through the broken window, he's just gonna kind of sniff, 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 sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. And then he is going to say... give me one moment. I need to find exactly which one it is.
Fuck.
You could have made
God damn
some
it.
sniffing noises and then you started coughing?
No,
No?
that's not what happened at all.
I smelled birds. It's a very, very large. Definitely. Definitely a large bird of prey. Unfortunately, I'm not able to identify it any further.
You know, I just realized something. While this isn't Alexi's school shooter that's going after him, it is actually my fault though, because I was like, yeah, travel rolls. Want to roll above a 6? Then I roll 7. So, in some ways, it is my fault.
So maybe you're the rat.
Yes, Sam is. Sam is the rat. Alexi and Sam are different entities. You cannot count one as the other. You know, unrelated, except for one has total control and power over the other.
All
thoughts
will
and
come
feelings.
away
Wouldn't it be
saying...
quite the meat and arctic to make into the story?
All will come away saying those four had contact with a large avian creature that smells very similar to one at the zoo. Or, yeah. He cannot remember off the top of his head, but he'll do his own investigating to see if he can figure it out.
All right.
Okay. Well, with that, you guys go directly to the zoo.
Yeah, I guess we're going to the zoo.
Okay. As you guys pull into the zoo, your contact at security, Cameron Happy, is there. Um, Van pulls in. The door is open. He gets the cooler of frogs, and he says, welcome back, guys. How'd it go?"
Pretty good. We have frogs.
We need to talk.
Yeah. It
Oh,
was
yeah,
good.
we do. A letter came for you, Aleksi, but there was concerns of a bomb. And so we did have to open the letter. We're sorry about that invasion of privacy. But there was actually an explosive inside the letter. But don't worry, we got it handled.
There was a paper-sized bomb in that small envelope.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you've seen Naruto. There are paper bombs.
You're right. Pretty sure I could have taken a paper bomb diffuser glass. You're right.
I thought you were just gonna
Paper
say, "You're
bomb.
right. I have seen Naruto."
Naruto is a historical film, is it?
Yeah, yes.
Uh,
And then Charity is gonna come by as well. She said, "Oh, nicely done."
no,
All
nicely done.
told me there were 2.
Yes. So everything went great. We got so many frogs, and then on the way back we were ambushed.
Hey,
Just road spikes. We took a lot of them out, and they teleported away. But then one of them was able to break a window, and then the next guy was able to get in there, and before we could even do anything, he just disappeared.
Who did you
One of the
tell we were
portals.
coming back?
I didn't tell anyone. Well, okay, actually that's not entirely true. Let me think. The camera will say, "Well, she told me that we could expect you back here pretty soon." That's kind of to be expected. I am the guy you chose to be contacted for when you are leaving and arriving. So you guys got ambushed? Oh shit, the window got broken out. We'll buff out those scratches.
We lost the frogs.
Just you two and no one else.
And Charity will really think here. Yeah, I didn't tell anyone else. Not even any offhand mentions, I don't believe.
We have 3 suspects. The dog, Charity, and you, sir.
Name's Cameron, by the way, yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know this.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, I'm just happy to be included.
Included in our suspect list?
Well, yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of like a murder mystery theater, but without the murder and with less murder and more missing frogs.
No murder yet.
Oh my
I like where this is going.
God.
Um. A charity will say, "Listen, you guys did a good job. You guys did a good job. Even if it's one cooler and half the frogs, it's better than none." Um. Do you have any idea why they might have wanted to take the frogs?
I mean, the frogs are weapons, so
It's true, but I more mean someone like Bastion wanting to take the frogs is different than someone else wanting to take the frogs. Might want to take the frogs. Do you think it was for use as a weapon or for something else?
They were surprisingly professional. It didn't really say anything besides offer to fix our tires in exchange for the frogs. And left food. Also, our boy Evan here tracked where they teleported to.
Excellent. Where'd they go?
Hey, Knob, don't say.
Okay. Listen, you're right. I'm overstepping my bounds. I'm just here as. Hold on. Let me open up my notes real quick. Charity looks exhausted.
It's not that I don't trust you. Right now, I don't trust this zoo.
She said, I'm just head of zoology. I, like, at the end of the day, I'm sorry to hear about your van. And I'm frustrated that we didn't get all of the frogs. But you guys are still safe. All of them is still safe. And we can get the car fixed. So it's more of a win than a loss, I think. If you guys want to figure out the rest of them, fine. I still have a lot of other animals that need to be found. Speaking of, you guys get everything sorted.
We split the party. We go after both the missing frogs and one of the new animals. Perfect.
I'll get you the dossiers on the 2 animals we think we've located. I'll get those all to you in a little bit.
Oh, this actually works perfectly because then once one group finds the frogs, then they can start working on the other animal.
I would not recommend you guys splitting.
And then, after we find the frogs, they must have found the other animal. So then each of the group who found the frogs could each go after a separate animal.
Yeah.
Could be everywhere, doing everything. 3 campaigns.
And somewhere someone does something to mess up some gnome villages' traditions.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna assume that's a reference I don't understand. Welcome back, all 5 of you, and I'll get back to you guys about the next animal as she starts to walk away.
Mango, I want to use a fabula point to duplicate myself via mitosis.
No.
That's actually how Shirley has always reproduced. It's sexual
God.
mitosis.
That means Dr. Wife was just a Bastion in a wig. All right, yeah. So with that, who do you guys want to talk to at the zoo? We'll do kind of one round of downtime, and then I'll give you you guys will get your choice of which animal you're going after next.
Yeah, get up and do something for about 5-10 minutes. So
Okay.
you guys
If no one else has a project or engineer, I want him to install bulletproof windows on the van.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to talk to maintenance for that. Zachariah Southwest, I believe, is your contact with maintenance. And he'll say, well, I believe I can do that just fine. And he'll kind of start like pulling out different samples of glass and start trying to kind of match to the van the correct like color and tint for what you want. So you can tell him exactly how you want it to look, and he can whip that up. But that will be his project. It won't be ready until you guys set out again for your next mission.
10% tint, and if you want, you can put bars on the windows too.
I will do just that. As he starts pulling out like little bars, like reinforce the windows from the other side. This is gonna be the safest glass that ever tried to be safe.
Man, it's gonna be a pain in the butt getting drive-through now.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get drive-through anymore. There's bars over the windows.
Yeah, everything will just get squished trying to squeeze it through.
Yeah.
Would Shirley let you eat in the van?
Yeah, you guys have the panini press.
Yeah.
You could make food in the van, obviously, but did you eat while in transit?
I mean, it's more efficient that way. We don't have to stop.
Yeah.
Turns out we've just been stealth eating in the van because Shirley doesn't actually let us eat in the van.
All right. We spent some time with Zachariah. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about exactly the kind of thing. Like he doesn't say anything about it, but he makes some comments about the van that would imply wanting to turn it into something more akin to a tank than a car. But he never outright says it.
Maybe next time.
Oh, fine. I suppose that's... I mean, it's listen, it's your van. I would never tell another man how to soup up his van.
Although personally, it's pretty close to an APC already with the Sponson gun.
Personally, I'm a big fan of treads.
Treads are nice.
That's a pretty drastic
But
change.
think of how slow that would be on the highway.
Yeah, sure would look cool, though. Anyway, I'll get that glass whipped out. Do you want me to replace all the other glass as well? Like, just the broken window, or all of them, basically?
If you could devise a method to flip between them, and yes, all the glass should be bulletproof.
Ooh. To flip between them is... That's something I'm gonna have to work on. I can do one or the other for your next outing.
No, I mean treads and tires.
Oh! I mean... That's doable. And you see, like, inside his semi-translucent body, a notepad gets flipped open and a pencil starts writing something inside of him. I mean, I suppose I'll have to do some thinking on that. You see, like, blueprints
But
start to
this
get
time
rolled
just
out and
focus on
sketches.
bulletproofing the windows.
Of course, yeah. As he finishes, kind of taking some measurements for every window, the rear view mirrors, every piece of glass.
I was thinking I could think of a way to do both sets of glass, but it would make the doors pretty damn thick.
You'd also never have the bulletproof glass up when you need it then.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
was
Well,
the guy that
yeah.
oversaw the Frog of War's name again? For some reason, it keeps slipping my mind.
Ambrose Baker.
Ambrose. Okay.
Yeah. Would you like to be there when they put the Frogs of War back into their cell, back into their enclosure?
So I was actually thinking, since what we learned that they love Dracula so much, and again, Evan's going with the concept of the Dracula franchise. So much like we've done for the Call of Octopus, where we've added a little projector to show a movie. I kind of want to say that on the way, couple days it took to get back, Evan played with a little AI and redid the Dracula movies, but with Ambrose as Dracula. And put that running inside the exhibit for the Frogs of War.
As
So
you
you've been training the Frogs of War to hit Ambrose? It's a bad example.
No, making him, make them respect Ambrose a little.
as you kind of go by the Frog of War enclosure, in like the hour or so after the frogs get returned to it, you see Ambrose sitting on a bench nearby, sobbing. I hate them so bad. Already bit
They're back.
my hands. As he holds out his hands, and they're like pocked with bite marks.
How do the Frogs of War bite him? They don't have teeth.
They make them. Bastards. There's some that I don't even recognize. It's like they know me. I don't. I'm so upset. This is terrible.
Why isn't he like bringing it up with like the management? It's like these frogs aren't. These frogs shouldn't be here.
Because people like to come and see them. They make money.
These frogs aren't human.
These frogs aren't human. They sure aren't. So Alcor speaks with Zachariah Southwest. Starts getting bulletproof glass made for the van. Who else wants to talk to someone?
Also, I want to tell everyone meeting at the cage tonight, ATK Squad members mandatory to appear.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't have any other plans. Okay.
Who else has someone they want to talk to?
I would like to call someone if I can.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cool.
Is it your
I
dad?
call up my yes.
I knew it. Uh oh, Vlad.
Okay, I know which tone you choose. You chose.
I,
I was gonna say feel free to pick either tone, and then I was like,
I had made the decision a few days ago of which
Hotel
tone.
Transalvania.
Correct. Yeah.
"Hey, Dad, have you ever heard of a frog of war?"
Oh yes, vicious little bastards.
Mm-hmm. We have a ton of them at the zoo,
Do you
and
now?
I was wondering if you'd like to meet them. They're big fans of you.
Well, I don't do very many book signings these days. But of course, I would love to come see where you work.
All right, sweet, 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 sweet.
I can be down. I can be up in Colombia tomorrow. Your brother is Atlas is also working in Colombia, yes?
Yes, he is.
We should go out and get lunch. When was the last time we did a father and son outing?
It has been a while.
Yes, I will call Atlas and I'll make a reservation at the bistro, not too far from the zoo.
All right, sweet. Sounds good. Can't wait to see you.
Of course, I love you and I'll talk to you soon.
Great. Bye, Dad.
Bye, Vlad. So we're going with Hotel Transylvania.
Now I'm just very curious as to how that would have worked if I had FaceTimed him when we were talking with the Frogs of War.
Vlad, you seem to have caught me at an inconvenient time. I'm taking my bubble bath.
He's really mellowed out. He doesn't do
Like
that.
he
doesn't do that other
he
stuff anymore.
spent 1,000 years mourning and being vengeful about the death of his wife and the death of his first son. But you know, to be alive is to struggle and move forward, right? So,
Mhm.
you know, like nothing could ever replace those that he has lost, but that doesn't mean there can't be room in his life for new people and new opportunities.
Sounds like Bastion could learn from him the vengeful part, not the learning part.
Well,
Gotta-
Dracula is
That's
coming
why
to
we
town tomorrow morning.
Dracula. Dadcula.
Dracula. Is there anyone else who has any NPCs they want to talk to at the zoo, or like Adam, any NPCs you want to call, any family, friends, co-workers, anything?
I think if it's getting to the end of the day, Alexi will pull up a chair next to Rebecca's desk. It's like,
And she'll say, "Oh, welcome back.
we fucked up, Rebecca.
What happened?
We got ambushed.
What? What do you mean you got
We
ambushed?
got ambushed. On the road, just driving in the middle of nowhere. We got ambushed. We lost a cooler of frogs.
Okay. All right. Well, let's be solutions oriented about this then. It doesn't really help anyone to say you fucked up. I mean, you're the one that got ambushed. What do you know about the attackers?
They came from ZZ Stunning Victory Mark II.
No, they just from ZZ Shining
The
Victory,
original.
not Mark II. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
that's okay.
That was that's
Yeah.
that's Evan. Evan's from Mark II. Sorry, got confused.
Okay. So you know generally where they're from.
Mhm. Got
You want
the
me to do
schools
some
of names,
digging?
But sadly, they're very common names.
Okay. Well, a name's a name. What name? What are the names?
Amuro and I forgot the other one.
Noah.
Noah.
Okay. And you see she's kind of like making some notes. Do you want me to do some digging into this? I can call a friend of a friend. Is there anything else? Anything else that might help as a lead? So they have a cooler of frogs. They're in ZZ Shining Victory, and two of them are named Noah and Amuro.
You got your stuff together, Rebecca. I just came here to complain. I was just going to whine.
Oh,
and
I mean,
bitch.
well,
You
sorry.
turn my whining and bitching into something.
I mean, like, it's always helpful. Sometimes it's nice to just whine and bitch. If you want to whine and bitch, then, I mean, we could do that over dinner.
No, I'm appreciating this.
Oh, good.
Also, have you ever thought about the how to say the efficacy, the ethics of a zoo?
Ethics of a zoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, every once in a while. The county doesn't
They
really
can all
leave a whole
talk.
lot of space for ethics.
We can talk to them, Rebecca.
Well, some people can talk to them.
Half of the zoo, half of the employees in the zoo can talk to them.
Yeah,
Basically,
they
every
sure can.
zoologist can talk to their animals.
Yeah, nearly all of them.
That's... None of the animals wanted to come back, Rebecca. How many of the animals don't want to be here? They can talk.
Have you asked Vlad? Maybe you could go around and start getting notes from some of the other animals? Some of the ones that didn't leave? Or rather, she wouldn't have said didn't leave. Some of the ones that didn't get released?
Yeah. I mean... What are you suggesting, Rebecca?
I don't know. Find out why they weren't taken.
I mean, that's something. Better than nothing. Shush. Well, I would have asked. I was going to ask you out on a date when I came here, but Shirley's making us all go to his cage tonight. It's his
What do you-
words for his. He
Oh.
calls his house his cage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna
I
say
know.
it's
We
a
all,
weird
we're
weird
all
way to
animals
call
belong
his
in
home.
the cage, you know. Yeah. Puts us all in his cage. I didn't go the last time they all went because it kind of creeps me out that he calls his home his cage.
Yeah, I mean it's just uncomfortable to hear. Well, if you happen to
It
get
worries
out from
me
your
sometimes,
meeting
Rebecca.
early, give me a call, and we'll meet at a bar somewhere.
That's why I said it was mandatory this time. Team meeting mandatory.
Yeah, so yeah, if there's if the night's still young, When you're done with your meeting, give me a call. We'll figure something out.
Sounds great. I'd use some time to unwind.
That sounds perfect. All right. Well, you go get ready for your meeting, and I'll see you later.
Aleski gets up, and then he gets a faraway look for a second. Ugh. That I became a soldier should not be in meetings. Now I'm going to a meeting, and I'm not even gonna be paid for it. I was off the clock. Ugh. I specifically didn't get a desk job.
Yeah, the accountant was telling you to get ready for your meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And Evan, you said you wanted to watch or like recreate the Dracula movies with Ambrose in place of Dracula.
Yes, with like AI online.
Jeez.
You no.
Yeah.
Ew. Fictional generative AI. I don't want any part of it.
I'll say you could do it, but it looks fucking terrible.
Hey, that's even better. It should look bad.
Just you like
So the
go up to Ambrose and be like, wait, let me take a 3D scan of your body with your phone. You don't do it that well. And it's like you plug it into it, it's like, okay, replace actor Dracula with this man.
Yes.
You put the TV up outside of the enclosure because getting into the enclosure is a little difficult, as these frogs are establishing a hierarchy currently as we speak. Ambrose is at the bottom. And
should we make a roll to see how much the AI hallucinates?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you want to roll? I got a D20 staring right in my face.
Give me let's do this like a travel check.
Oh, travel check?
Yeah, give me
what dice are we using?
Give me a D12.
D12.
Yeah, if it's 6 and below, it hallucinates.
Mango, did you say 6 and below and it hallucinates?
I'm sorry. When I think of travel checks, I think of 1 at the top and then it goes down in my mind. Like when I say, you know what I mean, 6 and above.
6 and above. Okay, so
no, it just comes to how I orient it in my mind is upside down.
Okay. Got it. It's a 10.
Okay. Yeah, this thing hallucinates terribly. It's Ambrose as Dracula, but then where does it go wrong, guys?
AI videos love
fangs.
to clone people. They just love cloning people. You see it all the time. Like a character starts like there was like a few months ago, like when Sora,
It's just Hotel Transylvania instead of Dracula.
I was gonna
like
say
that
it
one.
mixes up the plot of Dracula with Young Frankenstein.
Okay, that's better.
That is better. I was also thinking maybe Oops All Ambrose as well.
Everyone is. And it flips between 3 different movies: Dracula, Young Frankenstein, and Brendan Fraser's The Mummy.
The dark universe lives again.
The frogs aren't quite sure what to think.
I'm glad everyone got my reference to a failed movie franchise that got one movie then stopped. Thank
Everyone tried to make their own movie franchise after the
MCU did it.
Franchise
Yeah.
is a strong term.
So the frogs finish watching it, and then they start croaking, and Ambrose just starts weeping. They're saying their favorite moment was when the AI Ambrose mummy turned to sand.
Well, I mean, he was the bad guy, so that's a good thing, right?
No, the AI was hallucinating. That was the one that was supposed to be Brendan Fraser. And then I got brought back, and then the mummy Ambrose Brendan, then mummy Ambrose Fraser got brought back to life as
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As young Sheldon.
got brought back to life as Frankenstein's Ambrose.
Oh God. He
I
deprived
hated
power for an entire neighborhood to generate that movie.
And Evan absolutely did not quality assurance check it. He was like, "Oh, this is fine."
This is fine. So the frogs are just gonna keep watching it. Every once in a while, a stray dart is gonna get flung at the TV, but it's gonna, because it's on the other side of the glass, it's gonna hit the glass and just bounce off. But it's only ever gonna get flung at the TV when Ambrose is on screen,
Which is always.
which is always. So there's it's arrows and darts and bullets are constantly being hit against their enclosure.
A constant stream.
Actually, Ambrose is the name of the scientist. It's actually Ambrose Monster.
Yeah. You're right.
This is so stupid.
Okay.
You wanted us to like really feel out our characters, Mango? Is that what you said?
No, I thought like
You wanted to know who we were?
no, that was kind of what I was hoping, to tell you the truth. Well, I get it. I think I understand everyone's characters.
Oh, like I understood everyone's characters at this point.
I truly, Evan is still a bit of an enigma to me.
What?
But everything
Evan's
he
easy.
does, like, yeah. There are some like other questions I have that we'll get to.
Oh, why does he live at the the zoo? Because he wants to. He's
No,
a
no,
simple
not
man
about that.
who does what he wants, and he's a good man at that.
So I could actually get into this later, but my qualifier for like a really strong character in a lot of fiction is you can take them and put them in any situation and you'll have a good idea of how they'll react, how they'll respond to any given situation. And
Yeah, and I feel like I could do it.
yeah, and I mean, obviously, it's one thing for like a character you're playing. Yeah, obviously, if you think you can figure out the character I'm playing, I can, I'll figure out something for any situation. But I'm not the one playing your character. For
I
last
see.
campaign, I think I have a good idea of how just about all of your characters would interact in any given situation. But that's also because we spent 5 years with them.
Yeah.
But
But did that ever help you?
yeah, absolutely it did.
Oh, good.
Wild card, bitch.
So that night, does everyone go to the cage?
Yeah.
That's mandatory.
Okay. Does Alm get invited?
Yes.
Geez, even the voice generation sounded exasperated with that one. Like, yeah, I guess. Okay. At Bastion's home, everyone arrives. Oh, right. Hold on. Before that, as you guys are all leaving the zoo, Purity's going to find you guys and say, okay, we have rough areas for 3 different animals: the running fish, the dung beetle, and the carnibex, or the carnibolex.
It's like a carnivorous ibex, right?
Correct.
Okay. It did take me a while to figure out what.
Yeah,
what was that.
I think she might have just spelled the name because it is an ibex. So I'm just gonna call it the Carnibex. The notes be damned.
Where are each of them?
It looks really
Uh,
cool.
I'm so happy with how this art came out. She did a fantastic job
Yes,
with
she
them.
did.
The dung barrel is in Dave. And the Carnibex is in Jabukistan. The running fish is in Gundam.
I feel like that kind of okay.
Like it's running along the coast to our knowledge, so it's at any given time when we learn of its location again, it could either be on the coast of the city-state of Columbia, Jabukistan, or Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
But those are the
I was hoping
at
that
last known location it's more south.
I was hoping that the dung barrel would like it would be in Dave, and I was like, oh, hey, Dave's all the way at the other side, so of course, like ZC Shining Victory will be on the way, right? Absolutely not.
No.
Like, oh, we can just stop off at ZC Shining Victory and like kill two birds with one stone. I capture two animals in one trip. Not possible. But Aleksi and Sam both want to go after the dung barrel because for similar reasons. I made a character who's specialized at going after large war beasts, and it's like this is the closest fucking thing to a war beast we've had.
Yeah,
so far.
the Carnibex. I could send you the transcriptions for all the stuff. The Carnibex is actually used as a war beast, so you would recognize that name. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Carnibex is a war beast.
Oh damn. Okay then, it's actually I changed my mind. It's the Carnibex.
Or rather, not necessarily all Carnibexes, maybe a select breed of Carnibexes, but they are vicious. All right, so that's what I have for you. You don't have to get back to me immediately.
Personally, I like the Carnibex, but narratively, I want to go to Gundam to clean up loose ends.
Do you say that to Charity?
No, this is out of character.
Okay.
Shirley is aware of narrative as
Yes.
a force and acknowledges it and lives within it.
So she will say, when you come in tomorrow, I can get you in touch with whichever zoologist you need. So yeah, just have a direction next time you guys come in. Job well done, even if it may not feel like it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And with that, you guys are dismissed, and you guys reconvene at the cage.
Okay, so you called it a cage, but this is a nicer place than I thought it would be, Shirley. Should really talk up your house. Because it's a house, not a cage.
Good, everyone's here. This is my current theory. By some method the zoo is bugged. I think they have someone or something listening into any conversations we have about recovering animals.
So, no convenient dog trader? He looks at the dog.
Yeah, Alm's looking at you. He still has his feelings hurt from being called a
Dog trader.
from being called a dog trader. Yeah.
If he was
feel
a
like they
traitor,
would-
it would have been a lot smarter to attack us at night when we were already stopped.
Hmm. They picked the exact road we were taking. I don't know. I could be biased. I do
There's
just know.
only one direct path.
Me and the dog do not get along.
Feelings mutual.
I didn't say I didn't like you. I said we don't get along. It was implied. That the feelings were mutual.
He does a mentally he blows a raspberry at you.
That's fine, I couldn't care less if you do, but what I want to do is avoid discussing anything to do with the mission in the zoo itself.
So what do? Do we take the two, we take both the forms and we go the opposite way of that we're going and then like turn around or something? What if the cage is bugged? I mean what do we call the car? Do we call the car something? I
Good
forget if
question.
we called the car something.
Yes, you guys did call the car something.
Totally forgot.
What did you call? No, it's just a van. It's just a...
Okay, well, the van. Oh, was it the van's bugged? But if that's what the mole is, the van. I never even thought of that. The mole could be the van.
I mean, if all the if all the animals are sapient, why can't the van be?
No. I'm already questioning that. I'm already questioning the ethics of having a zoo. You can't make me have question ethics of using everyday items. What do my clothes think of me? Ah, Vlad, I just learned you're a vampire and now you're destroying my thoughts. I don't. You hypnotize
Oh, there was a
me.
Pixar movie about this.
What?
3 of it. If your car were sentient.
No, isn't that an alternate post world, like post us, like apocalypse with the items eventually gain sentience, right? Isn't that the theory?
Yeah, but it was made a long time ago. It could be the present now.
Hey, Cars is not real. Cars is not real. Cars is not real. You will not do this to me. No. We are animals is enough. We do not need to think about the ethics of using things we make.
You tried talking to the car to see how it feels.
Given they only sent for people to rob us, it seems like they don't have the resources to send a lot of people at us. That means they're either attempting to operate in secret or they're limited in expense. In both cases, all we need to do is narrow down where the leak is. We will tell one of our contacts we are going after the Carniflax and the other one the running fish.
But we're really going after the dung beetle? Is that what we're doing? It's a triple bluff?
So won't they potentially talk to each other?
No, we don't work for it. We don't.
We'll tell them not to, and that's another test.
Okay, we're going to trust a bunch of like normal people to handle OPSEC. I could trust me and you, Shirley, to handle OPSEC, but no offense, Evan, Vlad, you're civilians.
None taken.
Like, I could trust half of security to handle OPSEC, but Cameron has OPSEC training.
They don't have any methods of contact outside of so long as they're with us, they can't really spill the beans.
Hmm. You know, if we cared about like making this a thing, what would we do for every time we have to go silent when we're waiting for Alcor? We just have to edit out the pause every time Alcor is typing something out.
I guess?
Yeah, but we don't edit this.
No. I don't get paid to.
Did you edit? Did you edit the first time you posted like
No.
one of these things?
Maybe,
even,
maybe I did. Maybe a little.
Yeah.
It was more, I think, just to, like, edit something at the start of the session. But that's usually it. Yeah, usually if I'm just combining, like, the tail ends of two clips.
Yeah.
We should pay an unpaid intern to do it.
Get an unpaid intern.
That'd be very funny.
What are we giving the unpaid intern? College credits?
God.
Dude, I'd be the unpaid intern then.
Oh yeah, college student right here.
So, I guess, what is the plan
Anyways,
regarding...
point is, which do we want to go after, the running fish or the Carniblix?
Right. Why is I wanted to go after the dung bear. That thing's huge. Could do a lot of damage. Though the Counterplex is used on the field sometimes. But hey, you don't know how big the dung barrel is? It's huge, like 2 or 3 me stacked on top of each other.
Impressive.
And we do actually need to figure out which.
So between the three, then, which do we want?
I'm kind of swayed by Mango actually saying that the Cornerplexes are used. So it's like, are used as Warby. So it's like, I actually feel like Aleksi would want to go after them then. So Cornerplex.
Let me, if you guys want, I can send you the transcriptions of the two things.
And you said what, the dung barrel is in Dave?
Yes.
The Carnivlex was in where
Uh,
again?
Jabukistan.
Jabukistan. Okay.
It's so dumb, dude. This this is totally unedited from what she wrote.
What the fuck, lady? Mountains and islands? When people... Oh, come on, they're not even big piles of dung.
I mean, they can be.
They have to be.
Yeah, okay.
Soil, that's boring. It's shit. It has to be shit. It's bear shit.
All right,
Bear
then it
shit
is.
thinks like, oh,
I listen. I don't want you to read this and say, well, "Oh, that's it." More that okay, this is the baseline. Let's build off of it.
Okay. I think her writing it when she wrote it down, she was like 5 feet tall. What stands on? Okay, all 6 of its legs. Okay, that's
So it's on the ground, fully on the ground. It's 5 feet tall, 10 feet tall on its hind legs.
5 feet tall at the shoulder. That is scary. That's
Yes.
huge.
Yes. It took me a little bit to realize. Okay, 5 feet tall. Okay, not that big. And then oh wait, actually it's 10 feet.
A carnivorous animal of weaponistic origin.
Listen, she has some of the funniest fucking things.
It goes down. It's okay. It has a lock of spine. She can use character pieces.
Wait, the Carnivix hunts like an alligator? Kind of.
Somewhat.
Semi-aquatic.
It produces high-grade dairy products.
Yeah. Like I was saying, like
cream.
some Carniveks were bred for
Yeah, it
war.
does.
Come from their dairy.
Demon genetics.
Dude, let me send you a screenshot.
Come for the worst day for the dairy.
Demon milk.
Hold on. I need. This was my honest to God reaction. When I yeah. And then she's like, "No, stop! Wait, is that done?" I need a filler reason, and I need a filler and a reason for them being a demon. I said, "No, it's really funny." I told them we got a big kick out of the Frogs of War being made out of matter. She did not like seeing it written back to her in all.
Oh god. I guess it's Carnivlex. I think we have 2 votes for Carnivlex so far.
Okay.
Dave and Bats Adam. Say
Yeah,
what?
I'm going for the carbon or Carnivalix.
I agree.
Certainly has a description to it.
It do.
Give me one moment.
Now imagine riding it like a steed.
I know Dave just wants to go after it for its milk.
Blood.
Come on.
Is milk a good
Yes.
substitute for blood?
Uh,
Because did you? No, wait, never mind. So blood, milk evolved from sweat, not blood. Sorry, I got my evolutionary biology wrong. But sweat evolved from blood. So was sweat a replacement for blood?
no.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, I've never tried it.
Maybe if you're feeling a bit peckish, try drinking some milk.
I'm gonna say start drinking some sweat. Um, sure, I'll give it a shot.
Right? Does it have to be like people blood? Like, how do your rules work?
If you bite someone, do they become a vampire?
Yeah, what are all the rules? You need to tell us all them all now, actually.
Yes, all of them. That sounds really good, actually.
Mhm. What are the
Okay.
rules, Vlad? What?
Yes, if I bite somebody, they will turn into a vampire. It is generally frowned upon to do it without consent. There's, I mean, that's not always the case. Otherwise, you know how many vampires would be running around if that was the case? Like, whew.
Oh, so they do live forever then. You live forever? You have the secret to immortality?
Yes.
And you work at the zoo?
I mean, look, technically, I don't ever have to work. Like, I could just go live with my dad for however long I wanted to, so I'm not gonna lie, I work mostly for fun.
Okay, fair point.
And yes, to the immortality question, my dad is very, very old. As for blood, yes, it is human, but it's all given consensually.
I work for revenge.
Any other questions?
No, your dad's like... Wait, you kept saying Dracula a lot, does that...
Oh shoot, I didn't
That-
say that. I didn't actually mention that before. Yes.
Your dad...
Your dad's
is
an actor?
Dracula.
Very good, Evan.
Yes, actually, he is. You know the famed series Hotel Transylvania?
That was him?
Yep.
My
Oh my
kids
God,
loved
I
him
love
in that
that.
movie.
Thank you. I'll let him know. He's really chilled out from you know, the legends and stories.
You know, back when he was called Vlad Tepish, and he did all
Mhm.
that murder.
Vlad Tepish, Vlad the Impaler, all those fun names. Yeah.
I mean, who hasn't murdered a bunch of people?
Yeah, but like that was all about 1,000 or so years ago, so it's like it's fine, right? That's more than a life sentence.
No, he would be given the several.
It was during a
It
war,
was
so it's kosher.
multiple thousands of years ago.
Multiple thousands of years ago.
That's a way to measure time. I mean, even if he killed a lot of people, he can only serve so many life sentences, right?
Exactly, right? Plus, like, how many life sentences do you have to serve before people are like, wait, why is this person in jail again? So,
Oh, wait a minute.
It
Hold
depends
on.
on the
Did
court.
Alucard didn't die? Alucard lived through the events of... Right?
The anime?
In general, in the Castlevania series, not just the anime. Did
in the
I think-
anime,
I
he
think he
lived.
because I played fucking Symphony of the Night, where you play as Alucard, and he lived.
Yeah, he kills
So
himself.
okay, cool. I mean, yeah, he got better. I'm gonna make an amendment to a statement I said earlier. Adam, you have your older brother Alucard somewhere running around.
I'm pretty sure in the game series he goes to sleep and comes back like every so many years.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what?
He's
I
just
know
incorporated.
exactly where he is.
Is Mavis also running around, or was she just
It
part
was
of the movie?
during
And
That's
it?
hilarious. Mavis is also running around.
Fuck is me?
Alucard is a meat.
What was that?
Alucard is a meat.
Is it meat?
Oh,
Oh,
is
it
it
meat.
shot in? Okay, he's in meat.
Okay.
Oh,
And to answer your question,
meat.
Sam, about Mavis, the daughter in Hotel Transylvania.
Oh. Her.
This is so great. My family just grew by like 2 people.
Oh my god, do you wanna invite them to brunch tomorrow? Do you wanna invite Mavis and Alucard? With
You
your
know what? Why not?
very
That is
good.
such a party. So
Yeah, you actually you should probably
The better question is if you
estranged
want to
son
invite the squad.
the estranged Alucard, who may or may not have tried to kill Dracula multiple times. Then you have his other son, the dentist, and then his other son, the security
zoologist,
guard, and then his weird.
and then his daughter.
Mhm.
I don't really know what I know. I've never watched the Hotel Transylvania movies.
Just
She
just
takes
kinda
over
lived
the
in her
hotel
parents' house.
business.
Okay, so she owns a hotel. She runs a very successful hotel chain.
Wait,
Hotel magnate.
do they even run a hotel? Because isn't it? It's a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember watching it, and it wasn't a hotel. They were just all coming there for fun.
Well,
No,
that's
it's a
why it's
hotel.
called Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah. Dracula runs the hotel. And
Huh.
then on one of the movies they take a vacation on some yacht hotel, which is one they did not run.
Cruise ship.
Yes, a cruise ship.
Well, we can do you contacting your other siblings if you want. If there's anything else to discuss. It sounds like you guys are going after the Carnivalex, the Carnivax. Is that right?
I'd
Is
like
that
to
the
think
final?
it's just the rare. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd like to think it's just the rarely used family group chat.
Yeah, actually, that's fucking hilarious. So you ask, hey, at the Bistro Columbia,
The last post in the group
Wait.
chat is from 50 years ago.
Yeah, that's hilarious. And actually, as you go to shoot a message to your siblings, you get a ping in that group chat, Vlad. It is an open. It is a link to Open Table, Bistro Columbia. Click to reserve, like open link to reserve your seat. sent by Simp. And then what do you have Dracula in your phone? Dadcula?
Dadcula is great.
A very quick response from your brother Atlas. Looking forward to it. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Mavis says, "It's been too long. I'm there. On my way!" Exclamation point. Heart. And then at midnight, Alucard says, "Yeah, I guess I have time. I'll meet you guys there."
All right. I'll respond with, "Sweet. Can't wait to see y'all."
Such a wonderful living world we've all created.
This is so good, guys. Yes, and Alucard can transform into mist, a wolf, and also bats. But in my mind, he has all of his abilities from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's the only Alucard that I'm capable of drawing from.
It's a genetics thing, and that's why Vlad can't do that.
It's literally just luck of the fucking draw with which vampire abilities you get. So with that, what time does your meeting end? Did this meeting go really late into the night? Or does Aleksi have time to go on his date?
Yeah, guys.
Is more what I'm asking.
This is for
Let's
you all
say
to
now
decide.
9:30.
That's enough time to step at a bar.
Yeah, I think so.
Send a you up text.
Yeah, she'll quickly respond. Yeah, of course. Where do you want to meet up? So what do you guys get up to on this late unnamed day night?
Mm-hmm. Unnamed bar, unnamed day of the week.
Unnamed day, unnamed street. Man, this is such an unspecific location you brought me to.
What can I say? I want an unspecific man.
So yeah, you go in, and what kind of bar? You paint the scene for me. What kind of bar is it?
It's kind of like it's kind of like a pub. It's a very like plenty of places to sit down and have a good meal, or like we could go to the bar itself, but it's like not like a big party place, but it's more like a very casual, good atmosphere, that kind of a thing. Go to a lot of bars. Does that make sense to anyone?
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So it's just kind of a nice night out. Do you guys talk business at all? Or is it's just full no work? You guys have that agreement, like when you guys are out, you're out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, you tell me how that night ends.
I don't know, man. Feel weird about this all of a sudden.
It's fine then. We can just move on.
Yeah.
No problem. The next morning, as everyone starts making their
Adjusting
way.
my glasses and making snorting sounds, saying like, "My girlfriend."
My girlfriend. My girlfriend who loves me.
Mhm.
The next morning, as you guys are getting ready and heading into work, Vlad is noticeably is noticeably running a little late. And not that you guys have a strict time you need to be at the zoo, given
You
the
don't?
well, no, I mean you guys kind of just need to check in with Charity, but you
We're
guys
salary.
are currently on downtime before heading out for your next mission. So it really is like whatever resources you can make use of at the zoo, make use of them, and then when you guys are ready, you head out. But Vlad, at Bistro Columbia, it is so good to see you.
Ah, Dad, it's nice to see you too. I mean,
Back to his old accent immediately.
And he gives you a big old dad hug with very loud claps on the back. You see he's already at the table. It's an outside table with a big kind of covering, with a big kind of awning over it. So it's perfectly in the shade. Pretty soon after, your brother Atlas comes by. Oh, hey, Vlad. Dad, it's good to see you. Then Mavis, and then later comes over. Would you guys like to get started here today? How about a round of drinks? Ah, yes, a round of the bottomless mimosas. Well, what does everyone want? Bottomless mimosas for the whole table?
Mimosas sound great.
Bloody Mary, extra bloody.
An
I feel
extra
like we
Bloody
need-
Mary.
Wait, how many siblings does Vlad have?
He has 3 siblings.
3 siblings. Wait, there's 3 of us. And 1 mango for the dad.
Oh my god. Wait a minute.
We all
Alright,
pick one of his
you know what?
siblings.
That would be fucking hilarious if you guys are okay with that.
Is everyone up for that?
I have no
That
clue how
sounds
to play
lovely.
it.
Yeah, sure, I'm on board.
I can give it a shot.
Alright. First, has anyone watched the Hotel Transylvania movies?
I
Not in
have.
years.
Yes.
Alright,
Sure.
Sam, you want to be Mavis?
Sure. I already got ideas.
Oh, perfect. Bats and Alcor, you guys get to pick between Alucard and Atlas.
I'll go with Atlas. I'll give the honor of being Alucard to Alcor.
Okay. It's so good of everyone to make it. As Alucard shows up fashionably late.
Let's go
He looks
see
like he just woke up.
Mavis walks over to Vlad and goes like, "Good to see my little brother all again." Messes with your hair.
Yes, you can get confirmation. Alucard is a neat. After enough time has passed, he's less vengeful, and he's just kind of become a neat.
It's so great to see all you, everyone.
Hey, sup, I say, slumping into a seat and immediately pull out my phone.
Everyone keeping up on their dental hygiene. You said he's a dentist, right?
Yes, he
Yeah.
is a dentist.
He's a dentist who
Flossing
works
every
at the
day.
zoo. How's your two's jobs? You two work at the same place, right? Both at the big
We're
zoo.
vampires, dude. We just regenerate teeth if we lose them.
Fair
I
point.
think the goal should be to not lose them, eh?
This is like just goes into a thing, pulls out a molar, watches it regrow, and just flicks it away. Fun, right?
Theft, whatever.
Oh, come now. It's fun to keep yourself in good health. Immortality or no. The point is
Visualize
to
the
enjoy a
silent
high
killer.
quality of life. Davis, how is the hotel doing?
No, it's very popular. After we turned it from a special species only to a general audience, it's doing quite well nowadays.
And Alucard, are you taking good care of the manor on Bad Gaia?
What the fuck? Bad Gaia?
Yeah, it is what, have you ever looked at the map?
No. Oh yeah. Oh, I totally fucking forgot. I totally forgot the bad guy was a thing.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's where Alucard's.
Mango,
It's still standing, isn't it?
that you were saying that. It's like, wait, do the Castlevania games take place in a place called Bad Gaia? What?
No, that's
It was
just
Carlo Vista.
that's just where the manor that he currently resides.
I think
They
this
own
also
the whole
brings up the.
island.
Yeah. It's completely inhospitable to anyone else, so that's where he chills.
Yeah, pretty much.
Killua ass Dracula.
What? What was that?
Kaluba ass Dracula.
Oh, Killua. Oh, okay. Like Hunter x Hunter, I get it.
Having his own mountain.
Yeah. That as the mimosas and Bloody Marys get brought to the table is well, I would like to propose a toast to once again having all of my children here together. It's always a special occasion, and I appreciate that you all made time for this. So cheers to finally reconnecting. Hopes that it's not another 50 years before we do it again.
Wait, we have all the time in the world.
I know, but it's so easy to get dragged into the busyness of the day to day. What as a dentist and zoologist and running a hotel, it's surprisingly difficult to find free time. Oh, you know, I recently checked in on the
Yeah, I'm like
Belmonts.
too busy.
I recently checked in on the Belmonts.
How are they doing?
Oh, they're still kicking. They are a hard family to kill.
Yeah,
Are you still trying
talked
to?
about this.
Oh no, of course not.
Are they still trying to kill you occasionally?
Only if when there's a misunderstanding. It's usually like the young upstarts in the family every 50 or so years.
Ah.
Do you see them more often than you see us? The 50 years ago was the last time we
No,
met.
Anyway, the Belmonts are doing great.
Oh my god, Dad, you're closer to Belmonts than we are to you.
They just
You're
had
eternal rivals, and You to me? After you made that stupid movie about me and my husband?
It wasn't a stupid movie. It was a touching homage to family and forgiveness and growing and
You
moving
made him
forward.
into a wandering burnout. He's a
Is
doctor.
that what happened?
Yes.
Shit.
He was
Oh, shit.
backpacking. He was
Listen,
backpacking through Europe. He's like,
The movies were a
listen.
hit.
Those movies were a hit, but I really had less of a say than you might think over the events that, especially like the sequels. It was a real mess.
Just really like to think that Mavis's husband is a doctor and like a well-known one, and Dracula just hates him.
Oh, not anymore. It took a little bit for me to warm up to him, I'll admit. But
And
I
the
came
movies are
around.
long.
The
Movies
movies
are
had
long
a-
anyway. We don't have one children. We have 3.
And how are they doing?
Do you know their names, Father?
Don't
I
do this to me.
can't.
Trevor. Richter.
Mm-hmm.
Matt.
Matella.
Matella? Is that real? Is that really
No,
it?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know shit, nothing about Drought. I only watched the first movie.
Hotel Transylvania.
Isn't that the name of the Belmont kids?
Yes.
Yes.
You can be
Mavis
honest, just waiting
Dracula.
out Mavis's husband on dying.
No,
Wasn't
no,
he
what the-
made like immortal or something at the end?
I don't
something like that.
think
I don't
so.
fucking
I
know.
think he's just a regular human still.
Which brings up the question. Mavis, are you planning on
Dennis. Dennis.
Dennis?
Yes, Dennis, your eldest son.
The one
Mavis,
you
are you
set up-
planning on making
set up with a werewolf girl in that one movie?
Oh yeah. Are you planning on making your husband a vampire any time or at any point?
No, he'll get to it.
He
Eventually.
is a monster. Hold on. From a son of Mike and
He's a
Linda. No, hold on. He becomes
Temporarily.
just
Cruise movie.
temporarily.
Yeah, they turn him back.
Yeah, it's like in the third movie he becomes like a
Oh.
dragon or something like that, and then Dracula gets turned into a human, and then they get turned back.
All right. Well, all right, Sam. Let's write some canon here. Did Mavis turn Jonathan into a vampire?
That's his name, Jonathan.
Yes. Jonathan, you are banging my daughter. You know that meme.
There's a Hotel Transylvania 5 coming out.
Oh my god.
No, he wants to go for a certain look, since you kind of freeze when you're not like born a vampire. So he's going for a certain look. He's going for some more grays in his head, and once he gets his like proper like kind of distinguished vibe, he's gonna go for it. Well, wait.
So we are operating under the Hotel Transylvania movies being recent.
Yes, maybe this is no, it actually works because the other siblings weren't there for this entire thing. So it's like it happened very recently, but this is the last time they all got together was 50 years ago.
Oh, right. Fair enough. That's fair enough, actually.
Was Mavis in the movie herself, playing herself like Dracula
No.
was, or
No.
Like she said, she think it was a dumb movie.
yes.
They were pretty dumb, yes. But they made a lot of money. It's a lot of mimosa money. Another round!
You always. She turns over to Alucard. You always deflects. Always back to the mimosas.
It's so dumb.
I just saw it like served up on a platter when he's like, "Oh, 3 siblings," and then
It is
there's
so
like that's 5
perfect.
people. We're all here.
So, Alucard, what will you be doing for work? I mean, you can't just stay sleeping all the time.
After drinking far too many extra bloody Marys, I'll say what is a job and sniveling pile of work. But enough talk have at you and I lunge at Dracula.
No, we don't need to do this. As he just kind of grabs the blade and breaks it. He's like, oh, come on, we're having a nice outing in public. I thought we were past this. My son.
No, I didn't draw a sword, I just jumped
Oh.
at him.
Oh, Alucard, look at what you've done. You've strewn the food and drinks all over the place. The employees are going to have to clean this up, and it's a whole mess. I would like you to apologize to them right now.
Oh, Mango opened this
We didn't
session
order
with-
any food.
Yes, he did. Yes, we did.
Yeah,
We're saying
yeah, we did. Yeah, we're saying we did.
You opened up this session saying you wanna know all our characters, and guess what we're doing?
Playing entirely different characters. That's totally
different
fine.
characters.
I
Alucard
said that
is too
before I
drunk
started
to
recording.
notice.
Oh, oops.
Alright. Well, Alucard. Let's get you some water. There's no need for this. We've been over this. We know how this ends. You don't have any Belmonts to help you this time.
You who needs those stuck-up bastards, I can do it on my own.
Alright. Well, Atlas, Vlad, Mavis, this has been really very lovely. It would seem Alucard is in need of his nap time. As
He'll find himself eventually, Dad.
uh,
have hope.
to transition
was
out of
asleep the
this
entire
scene, Dracula and Alucard are going to phase off into mist and go off somewhere to beat the shit out of each other. And then Dracula will eventually come back and pay for the meal. Actually, you know what? He's gonna have paid for it beforehand. It's just they have his credit card on file.
Yeah. He thought this might happen.
Yeah, I mean it's, you think after 5,000 years that you're
5,000?
after multiple thousands of years, your son would be like over it. Like you had the big conflict and it's over now.
So they've been fighting. Okay, in Earth terms, they've been fighting since before the pyramids were built.
Listen, this is a post-apocalyptic Earth. What about that aren't you getting?
Okay.
To Alucard, it's only been like 10 years.
He keeps going to sleep all the time.
He sleeps for
Yeah.
5 years, trains for 5 years, and then loses to his dad, and then repeat process.
He's still
Also, Alucard's like the oldest son.
Mhm.
Like, all the others are so well adjusted.
You
So
would
you see, the
think more
first one's a
time.
test child.
Mhm.
So, with that,
Alucard had the worst parenting.
yeah. I know. But it's also been thousands of years. Get over it.
I just had
So,
a very stupid thought,
yeah.
Oh, sure.
and it doesn't fit at all, but it's just for some reason comparing this to Malcolm in the Middle.
Is this Francis? Alucard is Francis?
Yes.
You're
Except
the worst
it
father!
doesn't work because I don't think Francis wants to fight his dad.
No.
And also, it's a family of boys, and there's Mavis.
That's true. That is true.
Unless Mavis is Dewey.
Nah. Because I feel like that would
See,
make
like I said, it's
Atlas
stupid and it
Reese.
doesn't work.
Mavis will, yeah, so yeah, as we kind of transition out from that, and Vlad, as everyone says goodbye, you come into work, and Charity is waiting for all of you. All right, have you guys made your decision?
Yes, we have. Sorry. Yes, we have.
Wait, what was the plan?
Going for the.
No, I know that part, but the other part is are we deceiving them? Did we
Yeah,
decide
are
on
you
like
are
how
you
we?
lying to Charity? What's the?
Yeah. Or do we just take
Tell her the
multiple
Carniblax
documents?
is the target.
Okay. And she will
Okay.
hand you the full info on them, as well as the contact for the hold on, for the specialist regarding the Carnibex. 8 August. Let me send you their photo in D&D chat. All right, so that is 8, and you'll find her by the Carnibex exhibit. There are, it seems that there are still 2 in captivity here.
Oh, any pointers on going out to the Carniblax?
Oh, are you guys the ATK Squad? Nice to meet you. She's gonna kind of wipe off her hands, which are covered in moss and viscera.
I go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Bastion will walk up to the exhibit and say, "Ah, yes, my spirit animal."
the Carnibex has a specific weakness for fire. They are notably resistant against physical attacks, which is one of the reasons they were so sought after in terms of as a war beast. Vulnerable to fire, resistant to physical, as well as resistant to poison and dark.
Well, nothing if not flexible.
Good. You'll need that. They are incredibly vicious. If they find weakness, they will hammer in on it. There are 4 that are missing. If you find them, and if they are all together, it's likely they will work together as a pack. and they will find the weakest link and they will hammer in on it. They are incredibly
Do they
intelligent.
prefer to attack magically or physically?
Good question. They can do a little bit of both. But their raw strength definitely leans more towards the physical. That said, they are capable of using some more natural magic. Calling the flora nearby to their aid.
Noted.
Is there anything else I can help you with regarding these things?
No. I think we have the dockage. We have a good idea of how to dismantle them, how to attack their weaknesses.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some important work I need to get to. She's gonna kind of leap over the small barricade and kind of drop into the enclosure as one of the Carnibexes bears down on her. She grabs it by the horns and pushes back against it, twisting its head to kind of collapse it onto its side. Afterward, she then rubs its belly like it's a big dog.
Do you think they'd let you ride one?
Some of them. There were some kind of subspecies bred for war, she'll say, that were definitely big enough to ride and to be armored. These are not that subspecies. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of when I was describing that, Alcor. Thank you for picking up on that. So these are not the subspecies that are big enough to ride, at least comfortably, for the animal. But make no mistake, they can still gore you. And if they do, they will eat you.
My meat is stringy.
She's gonna kind of reach into a sack that she has at her hip, pull out some more like bits, some like intestines, and kind of like hand feed it to the other Carnibex that's in the enclosure. That's in the enclosure with her.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good boy.
What do they sound like?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Do you know of any reason why Fur would want to leave?
She'll say, "Yeah, I've asked them. Why didn't all of them leave, or were they all unhappy? And it was really only the 4 that left that were actually unhappy. I haven't been able to get anything out of the 2 that are still here, in terms of like snitching on their friends, which is, in a way I can respect that. As for their exact issues, well, I think they wanted a larger area to graze and to. I think they were maybe more geared to being guard animals rather than enclosed animals.
Oh. Should we give them something to guard while they're here?
Maybe, but they are, at the end of the day, still a little unpredictable.
They could guard the zoo potentially, but we'll talk about it.
I've brought that up to the Carnibexes. It's not that they don't like that idea. No, I think they still need a bit of convincing. But if you can find those other 4 and convince them, I'm sure these 2 will come around.
Ooh, what if they guard the frogs of war? They're always trying to get out.
I think they would just eat them.
You know,
No,
fair enough.
Carniblex eat meat. The frogs are made out of matter.
Ah, yeah, totally different. You're right. No, the frogs produce matter. They make weapons made of they make matter. I thought it was they make matter. Hold on.
Wait, so they break the laws of physics and just make matter?
They make matter.
No, they're made of
No,
matter.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's rumored the species is made up of matter. Well, it's a speculation. We don't know that they're made up of matter. You know, jury's still out. I don't know. Maybe they're made of meat. The 3 classifications: antimatter, antimatter, meat.
Adam's model hasn't
Antimatter.
been accepted yet.
Well, that's all I have for you. If you want, I can give you some treats for them. That might put you in a better state to just talk to them. If you come at them guns blazing, they will respond in kind. I will say.
I am. Maybe it's not my job to be that, but I do want to do that.
Hey, I
Did
mean,
it
if you need to
reach
rough
that
them up a
power?
little bit, they do. As she says, still petting the belly of the one that she like muscled down and tipped over.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you need to outmuscle them, rough them up a bit, do what you got to do. Okay. Well, best of luck to all of you. She's gonna give you a salute and be on her way.
What's that noise?
Oh, I think it's like a TV or something in the background.
Oh, okay.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do for tonight's session?
I don't really got any more ideas. Anyone else have ideas?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
And sorry, if you were talking about me, yeah, there's someone on FaceTime, the room next door.
Of course. Alcor is typing.
Alcor is typing.
Your Alcor's typing?
Oh, is Alcor be
Alcor
typing?
is typing.
Fia. I mean, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Intelligence agency.
Oh, Faye. Okay. I thought it was spelled
the A and the E backwards.
the French,
There you
the
go.
the France Agency of Intelligence,
The Fae.
the FAI. Okay, great. As you guys prepare, if anything comes up over the next 2 weeks, I'll ping you guys regarding gear and any upgrades and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that, if you guys remember anything, just ping me and we can get that sorted before next session. At the start of next session, you guys will be setting off for Jabukistan.
Nice.
Nice.
And with that, I think that's it for tonight's session. Thank you guys very much for taking the time.
Thank you for doing it.
And I will see you guys in a couple weeks.